Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is TheTarionBesbald with TGN. Welcome to Plants vs Zombies Adventure Mode level 31235. Based on your input, I've decided to go back to double speed and not quadruple speed craziness, yada yada gibberish. So that means more parts, of course. More Plants vs Zombie parts, of course. Although I think, I don't know, I kinda like the hardcore speed, but there are people out there who prefer that game to be actually, well, less a rush through and more of a, how would you call it, nice, cozy, little friendly experience of planting some friendly looking, smiling sunflowers and then blowing zombies to hell with it. So, let me think, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, twitch.tv/TGN. That is the URL for the TGN 24/7 live stream. Twitch.tv/TGN. Go there, check it out, you'll like it. Okay, so right here we're in level 3-1. That's the first pool level of Plants vs Zombies, and that means, guys, we're at the pool. And guess what? The zombies, they not only learned that there is a backyard to TTB's house, they also learned that there is a pool and they need some kind of floating devices to be actually able to traverse that pool. I mean, realistically, have you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean? I mean, seriously, those zombies just walked on the ground of the floor of the ocean and that was it. So I don't know what these zombies' deal is, but well, they have decided to break out the good old, what's it called? Damn it. Now see, that's a problem. If you have never used that word in English, the good old stuff that you blow up and then you put it around your waist. Oh well, I'm sure it will come to me at some point. If not, someone please note it down in the comments what that stuff is actually called. So, okay, business as usual is picking up, as you can see. Some sunflowers going down, one good old row of snow peas, and then another row of my friendly and always liked repeaters are following. There you can see the zombies in the water, well, getting slowed down to a nice and friendly speed, slowly swimming towards you. Then a wave of zombie comes and bites her head off. No, they won't. As you can see, when the big zombie wave hits, there will actually be some zombies, just like the guys in the grave scenarios, just pop up in the middle of your screen and just start munching away at your plants, so be careful with your plant positioning. Now that this level is actually done, we got to the good old squash. And the squash is a very interesting plant. It'll kill one zombie regardless of how strong it is, so it's a good thing to have additionally to, let's say, a cherry bomb or a doom shroom or whatever. So, level 3-2 is running, and I just realized, there's something missing. Can you guess it? Yep, it's the potato mine that's missing. Which is not good, but well, I've got a way of dealing with this buddy here. Splat! That's it. Well, so much for this guy. And I'll just continue building more of my friendly, smiling sunflowers. Let them dance in the sun a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I think the sunflower pet for World of Warcraft is actually one of the best pets they ever made. It's just a instant mood enlightener of the non-narcotic kind. So yeah, as you can see, my little sunflowers are happily dancing, my snow peas are happily freezing these zombies all over the place. I mean, seriously, these zombies should actually be thankful. I mean, it's a hot day in the sun and I'm managing my plants so they can actually chill off a little bit, but you know what? No, they're not happy. They actually would go ahead and just go into my house and start munching on my brains. So, as you can imagine, that is not what I'm going to allow them, so... Oh! Minigames unlocked! Play them for the main menu. We'll do that. I mean, let's face it, there are very cool minigames in Plants vs. Zombies, one of which is the good old, what's it called? Endless Survival Mode. So, I'll be happy to show you guys a 100 levels Endless Survival Mode video as soon as I can. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, but we'll need some stuff for that first, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, sorry about that one, guys. Had to clear my throat and take a sip of water. As you can guess, the flu is still not over, and talking like that all the time, or just talking for any prolonged amount of time, is giving me a hard time. Shouldn't repeat time so often, or whatever. So, first big wave of zombies coming in and rushing to their senseless but very timely deaths. I mean, they're zombies, so death can't be untimely. Buckethead zombies coming in and getting destroyed, as they should be. Oh, and the newspaper zombie coming in on the bottom, and, well, he loses his newspaper and it gets him so mad that he actually loses his head. Oh dear, these jokes are getting worse and worse. So, let's talk about tactics a little bit. I always like to have that layout that I have my sunflowers in the back, then a row of things that actually slow down the enemy, and then a few rows of things that actually damage the enemy. And in the front, I always use nuts, and that's it. That's the basic layout for a good defense. Of course, as levels get more difficult, that layout will need to adapt. Oh my god, a football zombie! Cherry bomb! Ba-boom! There we go. So, it looks like these guys' attempts at eating my brains have been thwarted. That's a nice plant coming in. That's the 3-peter, which can shoot 3 peas at the same time, in 3 lanes at the same time. So basically, covering 2 lanes with the 3-peters is actually enough to cover all of your playing field. Problem with the 3-peters is they're very expensive, and they don't have a big punch on one line, so yeah, they're kind of interesting, but I don't like them too much. For the sake of just trying it out, I'll show the use of 3-peters in this level, so that you guys can actually see some different strategies, some different approaches at playing Plants vs. Zombies, and maybe get one or the other idea about how to place your plants or do crazy stuff. So, getting close to 325. Don't forget to plant your friendly sunflowers. Let the zombie go ahead, munch on that walnut. I don't care. As you can see, these walnuts are actually pretty durable. If there's only one zombie munching on them, it'll take a while for them to actually eat it. And any second now, I'll plant the first 3-peter. There you can see it shooting. And these upper 3 lanes are completely safe now. Time to think about the lower 3 lanes, which will also be safe with one more 3-peter. That should get planted down in a few seconds. Which means right about now. Bam, there we go. And there went the potato mine. Bam again. So, and the MO now is just go ahead and build more 3-peters. As you can see, they're not terribly strong. I think they have a slightly more damaging attack than the normal pea shooters, but still not that much power behind these peas. So now that I have the 3-peters on these 2 lanes, I need to adapt my pea shooter setup to actually account for that. That means the 2nd and the 5th line or lane need to be completely free of sunflowers and whatever. I need my 3-peters there. I think I should plant more 3-peters down there as well. So let's start doing that. And just work my sunflowers around that. And of course, add in some more walnuts in the water for the event that crazy zombies show up. Especially the diver zombies will give you a hard time, or the dolphin zombies later on. But we're not there yet. Oh yeah, there's our first diver zombie. As you can see, he's making his way towards my plants, but he'll get stopped dead in the water, haha, by my walnut, and then get killed pretty quickly. They don't have a lot of HP, so that's the problem there, but due to the fact that they're actually submerged in the water for as long as they're swimming and not chewing on anything, that means, guys, that you will actually have to take care to plant something durable in front of them. Otherwise, you'll lose if you plant it, if some of these zombies actually come in. So, 4 repeaters on each lane, that's actually pretty nice. Now let's plant down 2 more in these lanes. And maybe a few more to account for a 5-lane 3-repeater action, whatever. But I should be pretty safe right now. Final wave coming in. I'm more than prepared for that one, I might add. So yeah, there are zombies, and there they go and start dying horribly, getting annihilated and executed, utterly destroyed by my 3 repeaters. And we got a new plant, that is the strangle kelp. Oh, tangle kelp. Why did I come on the word strangle kelp? Oh yeah, because strangle kelp was some stuff that you could actually fish with your fishing rod in World of Warcraft. That's why. Haha. No, these things are called tangle kelp, and they're basically like the potato mine, but in the water, good for killing 1 zombie. That's it. So, level 3-4 coming up. According to my plants that I have up there in my nice and little card slot box, that means that we will go with the good old approach of snow peas and repeaters again, so nothing too fancy going on there. The really fancy stuff actually just happens when you get to buy a lot of hardcore plants like special mushrooms, magnet shrooms or whatever, or the corn catapults that actually really are devastating. But in order to get that stuff, you need to play the game towards the end, kill the final boss, and then start playing again, so that'll take some time. So, let's see, my friendly little plants are down there. Standard layout, at least standard TTB layout. There are other layouts in there, or on the websites that actually also work, but I prefer to just use that one. Bye bye zombie, bam! So, snow peas coming in, defending my front with walnuts in the water. First of all, you always need to make sure that your dry lanes are actually pretty much covered. Zombies won't come through the water as soon as, a few minutes into the game, so try and cover your bases on land first before building defensive plants in the water. Zombies tend to attack on land first. There are some exceptions to that, however, especially in the hard modes or at night. You will see zombies also attack from the water quite fast, so bear that in mind. So this is actually a pretty long level, as you can see. 3 big zombie attack waves in this one. So let's get prepared for that one, shall we? Oh dear. Oh, by the way, I just deleted Command & Conquer 4 from my Steam favorites and deleted the game from my hard drive. Seriously, I had my hopes that the game wouldn't actually be as bad as the press actually made it, but quite frankly, that's no Command & Conquer, that's a joke. So for now, if I want to play some strategy stuff, I'll go back to the good old XCOM series, UFO, Enemy Unknown, Terror from the Deep, XCOM Apocalypse, these kinds of games, or actually play some StarCraft 2, or maybe some, what was it called? Dawn of War 2. That was actually a pretty good game. So, Buckethead, you, my friend, you need to go away. Conehead Zombie coming in on top and also going away again pretty quickly. I like the fact that they have these little X-shaped tapes on their floating devices. Like they had a hole in them and had to blow it up again, and because of that... Blow it up again? No, that sounds too much like explosion. I mean, inflate them again. Uh-oh. Jumping zombie coming in and getting stopped in its tracks. That's good. So, let's see. I actually need to brush up my vocab on that stuff. I think I should make a mental note about that. So... Uh-oh. No, buddy. You're not just vaulting over my first nut. Guess what? I got 2 nuts. Okay. So, there is the second big wave coming in. Let's see what they get. Oh, well. A bunch of zombies that actually... There's no chance in hell of actually making it towards my brains. Well... That's what I call decimating defeat. So let's see, still collecting some sun just for the heck of it, and defending, putting down some tangle kelp. Notice, this time I actually got the name right, which is pretty important, I think. So I don't tell you lies about the plants in there. Sometimes I actually feel like Crazy Dave with all these strange and crazy plants in my garden. I mean, what would you say if you just went into my garden, you just opened the garden door, and there was a line of plants just going all out crazy and attacking you with all kinds of projectiles? What the heck? That's crazy, that's just way out of line. So, looks like the final wave is about to come in. There it is, the final wave. Brains. Here we go. So, some zombies showing up from the floor of my pool, which doesn't make any sense actually, because I, for one, would guarantee you that that pool is actually pretty tidy and no dead zombies swimming in it. And there is a car key. And what does that car key do? You now can visit Crazy Dave's shop anytime you want. And I, for one, I'm going to buy the 8 slots, which gives me more card slots. And 1 more plant to use for my backyard defenses. Oh my god, it's small zombies and I need to defend my shins. Yeah, walnuts. Walnuts are great. Oh dear. Mini zombie invasion coming in. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these mini zombies actually don't have that many HP. But, well, do not make the mistake of underestimating them. They will still eat your brains. They will nibble at them for a long time and then just devour it bit by bit and let you feel everything. Actually, you won't feel anything. I mean, if you watch the good old Hannibal series, the brain feels no pain. Yeah, let's not get disgusting, shall we? Stop eating my nuts, damn it. So, first huge wave of zombies incoming. Well, I don't really care, I'll just decimate them with my cherry bombs. Boom! And if you plant it like this, you have the added effect of actually killing these diver zombies as well. And there you can see my walnut in the middle of my pool. That will stop these diver zombies dead in their tracks. More diver zombies coming in, and there is a lily pad right in time. Killing these guys down there again. If you see a breach in your defenses, just go ahead, use a cherry bomb. I mean, you'll get them quite frequently in this level, so why not use them? Down there as well, cherry bomb, ba-boom. Happy cherry bomb usage. Okay guys, that was it for this video. I'll be seeing you guys soon with the second part of it. Thanks for watching, TTB signing off. And again, please remember to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to TGN, have a look at TGN Central or TGN World of Warcraft, have a look at our live stream, twitch.tv/TGN. TTB signing off, thanks for watching, bye bye.